correct side of the technique, the outside where possible. Okay? When you practice some basics with beginners, you're doing long stance, come forward and punch to come back and block, and so forth. This is just more of an exercise in short fighting stance. So Anthony's going to just step out with that foot and reverse punch, head level with the right hand. No. Just step closer and punch with the right hand. So I'm going to go except head level. Yep. One. Now what he's going to do then is he's going to just orientate this foot over towards me. He's going to punch with his hand, stomach level. Two. So I'm just practicing getting outside. Okay. And then he's just going to put his right foot back. Just get ready for right foot back and front foot towards me. Three. So what I'm really going to do is I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. Reset. 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Just always getting in the habit of slipping to the outside when you can. Now, Uchiko is not the greatest block to use on a stomach level technique, but it just gets you using the inside pin block and moving so that you feel, because quite often when you try to do inside the pin block from a stationary position, it feels weird. It feels like you really didn't look the technique much. It tends to work better though when you're on the side. Okay? So basically what the attacker is going to do is 1, 2, 3. Okay? Right hand, left hand, reset themselves and kick through. Okay? Watching us again, let's do it half speed. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And I'll just move on to the side. I'm not in a traditional stance. I'm just getting the habit of moving off to the line. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Getting to the outside. Let's work on that exercise. Attacking side is stage side. And then after this, we're going to move into some more complex techniques. The stuff we were doing earlier. So it's right reverse, head, and then left reverse body. Not be moved by this. You won't be punching straight ahead then. You'll punch there, and you're over there. You just go there, and just reset. One. I'll finish. Okay, watch this place. It looks really easy, doesn't it? Easily attack doing. Head, go there. Reverse punch, 1. He's over there, finish. Reverse punch, 2. Right? Then it's switch, kick through. So I'm punching right, punching left, switching, and punching, and it's kicking right. Again, one more time. Punch right again, punch left body, switch, and kick, step forward. Now, the defender is going boom to the outside. Then boom to the outside. Then keep coming, then boom to the outside. Each time you're going to peel and get to the outside. 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. So my footwork is a little bit to the side there, a little bit to the side here, a little bit to the side there. Yeah? Again? A little bit to the side there, the side there. Okay? So you're moving around light, your feet on your toes a little bit, zigzagging slightly to get off the line each time. Okay? Keep going. Make sure that you complete the blocks. In this exercise, practically it's not really sparring exercise, but it's an exercise to get in the habit of moving and zigzagging off the line, upgrading your position, but also really block properly. The first one comes in here, the second one's like if I said earlier about the gkrbbcamp block, you see me with gkrbbcamp like this. It's not going to block anything. You've got a block one there, punch is coming here, you've got to come right across the arm and look it out this way. When the kick's coming, you've got to bring it right across here and then this way. If you're just kind of, you're just going to be slapping legs and arms. I want you to be peeling it past you, peel it past you, peel it past you. That's why when you can get off your heels and just be light on your feet. Block down, block down. Go right across the block. Right across the block. Okay? Attackers, right reverse punch. Step this way, left reverse punch. Switch feet. Right front kick and left forward. Okay? One more time. Right reverse. Left reverse body. switch, right punch, right kick, sorry, it's the way. Okay, defenders, okay, you're not blocking, right hand with it, no, going to the outside. Little movement, outside, see the back foot pivot, outside. Just want to cross here, get it outside. Back foot pivots. Keep coming in, back foot pivots again. Just zigzagging across, always only things to the outside. Okay, it's just an exercise rather than a specific sparring or attacking technique. But it's similar to what you did earlier. We're still taking the first technique to get to the outside, aren't we? Okay, ready? Hey. It goes without saying, if you practice, that on both sides of the body too. Right side, 1, 2, 3. You do it on the other side, the opposite. Again, it's not a sparring exercise, but it's just a good habit. It's a good way, I find, mentally finishing off all this work with getting onto the outside and upgrading your position. Yeah? And when the right punches come in, not being here. Okay? That's all right, but it's not great. Okay? Now we're going to work on nearly everything we did, apart from those last techniques. All the drills we did before the break was pretty much one of them was front kick related, wasn't it? Most of it was front kick, even when we put stuff beforehand. There was still a front kick in there, and the front kick was the symbol of full commitment from there. There were some other things before it. It was the kick that really put the body weight forward, and that's when the light turned on our head. Okay, now it's time for me to capitalise. Okay? Alright. Because a big person, if you move in fast and hit a big person, you know, they might be able to take it pretty well, even in the face. But if they move into you and you hit them when they're coming in, then that's a different story. That's where we go. It's more dangerous, but it's more. The other thing too is we don't teach this a lot in class, hardly at all really. It's in some of the high-grade cards. But particularly for women and children, if they're in close and they're going to hit as an adult attacking them, or a woman's being attacked by a bigger man, sometimes you'll find hitting in the face with the hand open is more effective for you. You might close your fist, unless your fist's really conditioned, you might hit someone on the chin and break your fingers. Or hit your small knuckle and just bugger your hand up in the first punch. You know? So really, you want to hit can be very just as effective. And I like this too because you can hit, you can scrape, you can do all sorts of stuff. That's so your hands being open is very effective. And you might say that at the high grade level, in an attack scenario, you're more likely to hit with your hands open. Strike with your hands open. Not just closed, you know? Because one hard hit, head's pretty hard. If you put their head down, hit the top of their head, even the chin. If you haven't got your fist fully closed and hit small knuckles, fingers, these little fingers here can break, okay? It might be the same for guys too, particularly for ladies who may have smaller hands. Some guys big jug here, you know? You're going to make them that second best. Okay, unless you're practicing lots of makawara. But then you've always got the open hand too, stuff we're doing, right? So that's everything. And for children, I think too, a young person, and I teach my daughters, you know, what to do when boys get too